In this video, we're going to learn how to soften your tone and sound more friendly or casual by using something called verb reduplication.
举例来说，看书 to read. If we say 看书, it means to read a bit. By doubling the verb, we can add the meaning of just a bit.
So let's look at an example sentence.
好，我喜欢听音乐，周末就在家听听音乐，看看书。
I like to listen to music. At the weekends, I'm just at home, listen to a bit of music and reading a bit. So it just softens it, makes it much more casual and friendly. So in Mandarin, there are verbs known as verb-object structures. For example, 看书 is to read a book, or 说话 is to say words. So how do we soften these ones?
好，我们来看看怎么 soften them。说话
To speak.
说话，
To speak a bit.
跑步
To jog.
跑步，
To go for a jog.
唱歌
To sing.
唱歌，
To have a little sing.
看书
To read.
看书。
To have a little gander. So as you can see, we doubled up the verb. And you also notice there's a tone change rule. So for example, something like 说话, when you soften it and make it 说话,
对，
the second verb becomes a neutral tone.
说话，说话。
Yeah, so the main verb takes the emphasis, takes the tone. The second one, otherwise it's quite difficult to say 说话.
对，你好像会很用力在讲话一样，说话，说话。
So it should be 说话.
对，说话。
How about another example, a longer sentence?
好，郭冷，你等一下要干嘛？要不要出去走走，吃东西？
So do I want to go out and have a walk and then have something to eat? So notice she did 走走
对，走走，
and then 吃东西.
吃东西。
好，我们走走. Now let's look at another way where you can sound more casual with a different structure. So for monosyllabic verbs, verbs with just one syllable, like walk, look, eat, see, you can put an E in between the two verbs. So let's look at some examples.
好，说
To speak,
说一说，
to say a bit,
吃
to eat,
吃一吃，
to eat a bit,
走
to walk.
走一走。
Nice. As you saw before, we said 走走,
对。
whereas now this is a new structure,
对。
but basically the same, but
对。
instead we're using E in between the two verbs.
对
And is there a tone change rule with this one?
，no，
No. So both verbs remain the same.
对，
How about another one? To look a bit.
看一看，
Finally, not all verbs are single syllables. Some are disyllabic. For example, 讨论. That's 2 syllables. So how would you make that soften? It's like, let's have a little chat, a little discussion.
好，讨论可以变成讨论。
Okay, so you're chatting with your teacher. How about we 讨论？
对，其实我觉得大家真的可以把这个学起来。如果你是在一个中文的环境里面，不管是工作啊，还是在学校里面，大家如果假如说那个气氛很 intense， 大家快要吵起来，就没关系，大家放松一下，我们讨论，它其实很好用。
So it's a good way to kind of make the situation lighter and more friendly. So how about some other verbs with 2 syllables?
好。
Like to visit a place, 参观.
好，参观可以变成参观。
Or think of another one. To tidy your room, to clean up.
整理。
Okay, so I'm just going to quickly tidy up a bit.
好，我会整理，你不要担心。
Nice. So today we've learnt 3 structures. We've learnt doubling up the verb,
出去走走，
出去走走, or sticking an E between it, 走一走.
走一走。
And finally, for verbs with 2 characters, you just duplicate it.
讨论。
Okay, so that's it for this short grammar lesson. If you want to see an infographic version of this lesson, you can visit our Instagram page or go check out blog.skritter.com. And if you want to learn to read or write Chinese or Japanese characters, go download what?
Skritter app.
The best app for Mandarin and Japanese. So go check it out and we'll see you in the next video.
好，拜拜。
Bye bye.